EKU golfer Raga Christendotter, and we've got EKU offensive lineman Tucker Schroeder joining the program. So we'll talk to them. That's what's cooking on today's Sports Stove Local Hour.
McKinney looks, steps into pocket, throws, open receiver, touchdown! Colonels, we're not done yet!
Our identity is we're going to press for 40 minutes, we're going to play up-tempo, we're going to play with unbelievable passion, and then our brand is the most exciting 40 minutes in sports.
Welcome in to an all-new Sports Stove Local Hour presented by IPM Pest and Termite, Central Kentucky's neighborhood pest professional. Thank you for tuning in to today's episode, and today we've got two great guests for you. Before we get to them, EKU baseball, as of this recording, is currently taking on the Louisville Cardinals before they hit the road to Conway, Arkansas, to face off in their final series of the ASUN season before heading down to Florida for the ASUN tournament. And hopefully next week we'll have a chance to chat again with Coach Prothro as they prepare for the ASUN tournament down there. So I won't give you too much updates on the baseball, considering that since I'm recording right now on Tuesday evening, and they're currently playing a game. Can't really, we can predict it. EKU wins 14-0, but we cannot talk about that right now. But I want to tell you this too. We got some exciting things around the corner here for this program. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for your support of this program. Thank you for listening. Thank you for interacting as well. Man, it's just been a great first year of this show covering Eastern Kentucky athletics. And we're coming down towards the end of the seasons. And we'll take a short break during the summer before we come back. We're going to be talking later in the summer. We'll be discussing football. We'll talk about each position group and things like that, getting ready for the football season. That'll come later in the summer, but here in just a couple weeks, we're going to take a break from the local hour until we have a little bit more content to cover on a regular basis again. So we'll get us through baseball season and everything going on there, and hopefully through their run through the NCAA tournament as well. So we'll keep you up to date on that, but in a couple weeks, and we'll let you know exactly when that is. We'll take a little bit of a break, and then we'll bring back football coverage this summer. That being said, we also plan to be doing a live tailgate show each Saturday of home games there at EKU. We'll be in the parking lot in the tailgate area, and we're working on a couple of different things for that. But as you make plans to attend a home games this fall at EKU, go ahead and make plans to stop by and see the Sports Stove tailgate show as well. And we're planning on having great guests, possibly some games, some different things going on as well, and a chance for you to get on the program if you're there at the tailgate as well. So all of that information and details will be coming out this summer, and we'll keep you up to date on everything going on there as well. But I just wanted to make sure that I said it, and I'll say it again when we close out the 2021-22 season of the Sports Stove Local Hour. We will say it again, but thank you so much. Your support is seen, heard, and felt, and I surely appreciate you taking the time to listen. Now, these interviews that we have for you on this episode, two really, really good conversations. Had an absolute blast with both of these athletes, and to have an opportunity to chat with some special EKU athletes, and so we're going to bring you those interviews. First, we're going to bring you the interview with Raga Christendotter, and so excited to have the chance to chat with her as she completed her EKU career. She talks about what's ahead for her as well. We talk about a number of different things in this interview, and I sure had a blast chatting with her. So we'll bring you that in just a second. All of our guests appear on the show thanks to All Around Roofing Kentucky. All Around Roofing is a locally owned company, and as a matter of fact, just a couple weeks ago, I used All Around Roofing. They've been supporting and sponsoring this program since the new year, and we needed a new roof on our house. We called All Around Roofing. They were able to get to us in a very good time. And one day, they ripped off our roof. And as a matter of fact, once they ripped off the shingles, they found out all the boards and stuff there were rotted out. So they replaced those on on the spot. They took care of it for us. We have a brand new roof. It looks phenomenal. Very easy to work with on scheduling. On the workers that were here did a great job. They cleaned up like a charm. I'm telling you, we've had a roof replaced in previous houses, and the cleanup was not great. But this time it was with All Around Roofing. So we highly encourage you to get a hold of All Around Roofing. You can find them on Facebook, All Around Roofing KY. There you can see before and after pictures. You'll even see my house on there. Just really excited about continue to partnering with them. So what we're going to do, we're going to play you a quick commercial for All Around Roofing. And then we're going to bring you the interview with Raga Christian's daughter.
McKinney looks, sets to the pocket, throws open, receiver, touchdown!
Does the exterior of your home need a facelift? All Around Roofing has you covered. All Around Roofing is a veteran-owned company servicing Madison County and all of Central Kentucky. From roof repairs and replacements to gutters, siding, windows, soffits, chimney flashings, and more. All Around Roofing provides quality work and friendly service that will leave your house looking great. Call today at 859-489-5179 to get a free quote. That is 859-489-5179. We can handle your all-around exterior needs at All Around Roofing.
With over 20 years of experience, Matt Schaefer and the good folks at locally owned IPM Pest and Termite provides pest control service for all of Central Kentucky's pest control needs. Whether you have a current pest control problem or want to prevent infestation from ever entering your home, IPM Pest and Termite offers maintenance programs that will help keep pests out of your home and provide peace of mind. So for dependable, reliable services that you can count on, get in touch with our good friend Matt Schaefer and IPM Pest and Termite today at myipm.com. That's myipm.com.
Welcome back into the Sports Stove Local Hour presented by IPM.com. Thank you to Raga Christiansdottir for coming on and talking. An absolute blast to chat with her, and excited to see what the future holds for her as she continues to move forward in the professional ranks and work on getting into those tournaments this summer and things like that, and cheering her on, of course, for future success as well. And so again, thank you, Raga, for coming. We sure appreciate the time that you gave us. Earlier this year, just a month or so ago at the spring game, it was announced the athletic director's leadership award goes to Tucker Schroeder, the offensive lineman for EKU. And I wanted to chat with Tucker about that and other things as well. And we had a really good conversation also. And I'm telling you, this may be our best episode. We've had some really good conversations with a lot of the athletes and coaches, but I had a blast with these. And Tucker from down in Florida joined us on the program as well. Again, this interview also is presented by All Around Roofing, so make sure you go visit All Around Roofing KY on Facebook and reach out to All Around Roofing if you need anything on your exterior of your house fixed, replaced, those sorts of things. They're there to help you. They'll give you a free quote, and I promise you won't regret using them whatsoever. So let's get you to the interview with EKU offensive lineman Tucker Schroeder. We are joined now by EKU football player, offensive lineman Tucker Schroeder. Tucker,
Does the exterior of your home need a facelift? All Around Roofing has you covered. All Around Roofing is a veteran-owned company servicing Madison County and all of Central Kentucky. From roof repairs and replacements to gutters, siding, windows, soffits, chimney flashings, and more. All Around Roofing provides quality work and friendly service that will leave your house looking great. Call today at 859-489-5179 to get a free quote. That is 859-489-5179. We can handle your all-around exterior needs at All Around Roofing.
With over 20 years of experience, Matt Schaefer and the good folks at locally owned IPM Pest and Termite provides pest control service for all of Central Kentucky's pest control needs. Whether you have a current pest control problem or want to prevent infestation from ever entering your home, IPM Pest and Termite offers maintenance programs that will help keep pests out of your home and provide peace of mind. So for dependable, reliable services that you can count on, get in touch with our good friend Matt Schaefer and IPM Pest and Termite today at myipm.com. That's myipm.com.
Welcome back into the Sports Stove Local Hour presented by IPM Pest and Termite. I want to again say thank you to Tucker. A great conversation there. I love what he said about Parker and his IQ just continuing to grow. A lot of great stuff in that interview with Tucker. We sure appreciate his candidness and appreciate his time as well. And so looking forward to what the season holds. This football season it's going to be a season of high expectation for this team. Last year, they did not lose to any ASUN opponent in their season. Of course, this year will be their first full year of just ASUN conference play, at least, as the ASUN WAC Challenge last year. So big things ahead. Returning experienced quarterback, returning experienced offensive line, returning experienced running backs, returning experienced receivers, returning experienced D-line, linebackers, cornerbacks, safeties. Actually, cornerback, I guess, that's a big question mark for me. But we'll talk about all that when we get into our position breakdowns later on this summer. And I am personally very excited for the football season to get going. And also to introduce the Sports Stove Tailgate Show this coming season as well. It's going to be a great time there. I want to tell you a couple things, and then we'll let you go. First of all, make sure you catch the other Sports Stove episodes. We drop episodes Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Mondays and Fridays episodes are general sports talk. Me and my dad talk professional sports, collegiate sports, and just basically your standard sports talk show, only done way better, right? But make sure you tune into those episodes. You can find them wherever you're listening to this show as well. And then, of course, Wednesday is our local hour, and that will continue for the next couple weeks. And then we'll take a short break in the early summertime before we come back talking a lot of EKU football, middle to late summer as well. Big thank you to IPM Pest and Termite. They've been with us since the beginning of the Sports Stove Local Hour, and we appreciate their support. And I've used IPM as well, used them at our home and at our church. And I'm always satisfied with the service from them. They have professional technicians and great ratings. If you go and look them up on Google, Facebook, whatever, you'll find customer reviews there for them as well. So myipm.com, make sure you visit there. If you end up using IPM for your pest needs, please make sure you let them know you heard about them on the Sports Stove Local Hour. Also, thank you to All Around Roofing. And again, for their help of this program, they've been with us since January, and so excited to partner with them. Again, a great company, one you can trust, one that I personally trust. And so we're excited. We partner with people we believe in. So nonetheless, we are partners with IPM and with All Around Roofing. So thank you to both of them for their support of this show. Thank you to you for listening. Thank you to Raga and to Tucker for joining us this week as well. And again, the EKU staff for helping us out, Rickson and KB helping us out, getting these interviews set up and taken care of as well again this week. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode. You can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Sports Stove. And of course, if you have not yet done so, please rate, review, subscribe, and share this podcast with all your other EKU loving friends. Thank you so much for tuning into today's episode of the Sports Stove Local Hour. Until next time, we'll see you around the Sports Stove.
McKinney looks, sets to the pocket, throws, open receiver, touchdown! Colonels, we're not done yet!
Our identity is we're going to press for 40 minutes. We're going to play up-tempo. We're going to play with unbelievable passion. And then our brand is the most exciting 40 minutes in sports.